for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Krista. From Hempstead, New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, Chris Jericho.
And welcome to Raw, live tonight from Las Vegas, Nevada. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I'll tell you, JR, if I were a gambling man, I'd bet everything I own that this was going to be one of the best Raws ever.
I wouldn't bet against it, King. I know what's on the schedule, and let me just say that these fans have hit the jackpot tonight.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize to the King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning. I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
I hope it's the latter, King. It wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit if this match lasted the rest of the night.
What a counter! I think the best is yet to come in this match, JR.
I agree with you 100%. Whenever you put abilities of this caliber in a match together, it just gets better and better.
It looks like they're slowing the...
He may get the 3 count here.
Why?
He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first. What a reversal. I never get tired of watching Chris Jericho in the ring.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
Can you believe we're actually watching these superstars go at it, JR?
It's great to see, King. I've been looking forward to this match for a long time, and I'm glad to see that it's not a disappointment.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment. Here we go, JR.
Devastating DDT! That'll leave you hurting for certain.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best fans,
And the best announced team. Don't forget, he's a 3 count away from a pinfall. So come on, JR. Just between you and me, who are you pulling for in this matchup?
I'd like to see a clean victory by a superstar with a lot of heart and a lot of intensity who puts on the best performance possible. The referee is out, King. Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity.
I don't know how much more punishment a human body can withstand.
Or that part of it, anyway. Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up after a match.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of the...
This could be a pinfall.
What? I don't know why he thought he was gonna get the pin there.
A textbook reversal there. Oh no, I think he's going for his finisher.
Yes! The unprettier!
1, 2.
You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight,
3.
JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're going to by the
4.
end of this match.
Well, I don't say this too often,
5.
but I completely agree with you.
6.
I wonder if Smackdown's gonna have anything nearly this good next Thursday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match like this?
I don't think I've ever seen a superstar. I can't believe he countered that one.
And here's the pin.
1, 2.
There's the kick out. I thought that was it for sure. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's gonna be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can count on that. Good God! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
This is the perfect chance for a finisher. Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR.
That would be hazardous to your health for sure, King.
This is great, JR. Would you call this one a slobber knocker?
It's too early to tell, King, but it's definitely one hellacious matchup, no doubt about it.
They're taking it down a notch, JR. This could get interesting.
They're picking their spots, King. You got to know when to hold them and when to pull them. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
I think he's looking to finish off his opponent right here.
Being prettier. That'll rearrange your facial features for sure.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. Chalk up another win for that man right there. There's no
Here's your
question
winner,
that was a hard-fought
Chris
win,
Jack.
King.
I'm actually surprised at the outcome, JR. That match went a lot differently than I thought it would.
Well, that just goes to show you, anything can happen in WWE.